To get Office 365 access, there's a few steps that you have to go through. The first step is to back up your existing Outlook data to a PST file so that you can pull it into Office 365. So the first step is to open up your Outlook on your computer. If a box like this pops up, just close it by clicking on the X in the top right corner. Then go to File, Open and Export in the left menu, and then Import Export. On this screen, you want to export to a file. Hit Next. You want to make sure it's an Outlook data file, PST file. Hit Next. And in this one, you want to hit your name at msmc.edu so it pulls in all the folders underneath it. Include subfolders, make sure it has a check mark there, and hit Next. On this screen, you'll want to make sure your file is saved to your desktop. It'll just be a lot easier to find. So go to Browse, click on your desktop, and you can leave it the name that they suggest, which would be backup and the date. So I'll just do an OK here. And also on this screen, make sure Replace Duplicates with Items Exported is checked. And then do Finish. So this process is going to take a while. I'm not going to let you sit through mine, but it'll take a few minutes to complete. And then we'll move on to the next step. When the backup is complete, the window will just close. And so you have to go to your desktop to double check that it's actually there. So here is my backup. So it's there. You just want to verify that your content is actually there. So the way to do that is to go back to Outlook, go to File, Open and Export, Open Outlook data file. Then you just go to find the Outlook data file. Here's mine. Do OK, and it will pull it into Outlook, and you will find it down here on the bottom. It'll say Outlook data file. And here's my here's the inbox that I copied, and it looks good to me. So you know that you now have a backup file that you can pull into Office 365. The next step is to contact IT support and let them know that you would like your Office 365 account. So you can email them at it.support@msmc.edu. Once they set up the account for you, you'll be able to log into Office 365 and pull in that Outlook backup. So you now have access to all of your emails from December back. While you're waiting for IT support to get back to you, you may want to copy your backup file onto a flash drive or an external device. I copied the backup that I put on my desktop to an external device just to have a secondary backup in another location in case something happens to my computer.